Okay, now I've got some extra bandages. That gentleman there. Oh, don't mind if I do, thank you. I don't think I need to take any seeds. Oh, excellent. A mad sweater. Let's get a fire started here in a minute. Actually, I can put that right on there. A couple of tomatoes. I'm gonna take this extra sweater. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, he's got a special horn. He's special. I can disguise it with my harness. There's some more 9x19s. I think this is an IJ, isn't it? Yeah, it's an IJ. We've got 9. Oops, what am I doing there? I've got 9 bullets on there. Backpack. 2 backpacks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we got a ginormous one. I think one of the things we'll put inside of there is that one. And if I meet somebody who needs a backpack, I can give them a backpack. An extra sweater. Oh. It's a sporter. Now we do have 22s. So, we'll put that one on our back. Excuse me. And we'll get this loaded up. It's a 15-round sporter. We've got a whole box full of more 22s. We'll keep that for fire starter. Excuse me, guys. And then let's go ahead and put our sporter on our number 4. Okay. Gosh darn, here we go again. Alright, so we have a good backpack. It's not remotely bright and off-putting. I don't know that we need both a shovel and a pickaxe, but what is this thing? Oh, it's a Muller yogurt. It's a Muller's yogurt. I remember that from when he first put it on. there we go. An extra pair of leggings. Okay, I've got a couple extra pairs of leggings, an extra sweater or two. That's good. We still have no idea where we are. Never stopped us before. A broom. Oh. There we go. We feel very comfy. I think that gives best insulation, yeah. You know what I should do is I should cut something up for hands. Oh, there's another one. Very cool. I got my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one though. Okay, that one doesn't have any bullets. It's in pristine shape. Mine's pristine. We're getting kind of chilly. I don't think I can cut up a raincoat, can I? Can I make a raincoat into rags? I can. There. Now we've got almost all of our bits covered. What's this one have on there? It's really cool. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh wow, that's cool. A bit itchy. Very cool. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's what we were looking for. The temperature's going down. I probably should get a fire going. Yeah, we better take that into account. Another Mosin. 7 more Mosin bullets. Yay! Some more leggings. Okay, 4. Not 4, 3. Oh, don't tell me you can't put them in. Oh, those don't take that. 7.62. That's right. Shit. Alright, so we just only have 1 bullet for that one. But we're ready for a BK of any kind. Ooh. Definitely take that. We still don't know where we are, but got some prospects now. Okay. There we go. got a rotten zucchini. We do have some food, so we don't need to resort to that yet. Another sweater. What does this one say? I'm so good Santa came twice. Oh, jeez. I got some good ones. My favorite kitchen timer. Okay. A holiday BK18. Yay! Interesting. Those don't show on the outside. Interesting. Okay, and here's the gas station. Oh, okay. Now here's a sign. Tells us where we are. Tavaruk. Most excellent. We got lots and lots of them now. Another pristine hat. I had to give up my hat, so we'll take that back. Let's see what this one says. Not my gumdrop buttons. I like the purple one better. It's a regular backpack. I don't see any food. I've got a bit of food, so it's not the hugest worry. But nothing up that way, except Zed's. Grandma didn't fork over any goods. There's some pumpkins. Just another... Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're back to where we started. In the town. But we didn't go through here. Oh, this one's cool. Fuck them kids. That's cute. Ooh. Take that off. And put that on. Shit. There we go. Sorry, guys. Rev special helmet. Pristine medium, pristine high. You betcha. Since I'm a member of the congregation, this seems very appropriate. Okay, did we check this? I don't think we did. Okay, excuse me. Go around the front here. Okay, got some more bullets. Oh, we got a gas can. An IJ with no bullets. Okay. What is... oh, shoot. What happened to my IJ? Oh, it was in the... It was in the holster. So we gotta get it out of the holster. Get rid of the holster. Is it pristine? Yes, it is. So we don't need another one. We'll leave that for somebody else. Now we got a good picture. Oh my gosh, guys. I had stopped coughing for a very brief period, it would appear. Oh my God, I'm so tired of coughing, guys. Another. Oh, this is a cool one too. Very nice. Let's put that down. An extra IJ mag, that's cool. We've warmed up with all the good clothes we found. So we don't really even need a fire right now. Thought that was a sad for a minute there. Okay, let's see. I believe we did check this one, but we'll just double check. Oh, maybe not. That would be kind of a cool place to stash some stuff. Probably be likely to get found, though. Spawn area and all. Okay. Extra pair of shoes. Mad Christmas athletic shoes, pristine low. They're cool looking, but not warm enough. Is this not my gummed up buttons? No. Let it snow. Oh, he's a happy little cocaine addict, isn't he? There we go. Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow. Right, so we've checked this whole area. We could go up the hill. And check the... Yeah, there's more town up the hill. Let's go up that way. Avoid the mines. Well, that was a useful little town, wasn't it? Let's see what we can find up here. Okay, we were here already. Okay, we went that way, around that little part of the town. We did not go around this part of the town. Okay. Down, back down we go. It's a bit of a drop. Server restart in 10. Not really sure how I missed an entire half of the town. But these things happen. Especially with me. Ooh, new sweater. Ooh, a knife, which we can definitely use. And some bullets. Okay, we'll go this way now. Took 10 minutes to find a spot and hunker down. Alright, some more bullets for... Oh, hey. That's a CR527. Let's get rid of the shovel. This one takes 7.6239s, I believe. Yes. Well, let's take that out first. There we go. Put that on the old menu. Okay. Okay, now I got a couple of good bullets. Guns, I mean. I don't have a shotgun yet, but you never know. Live in hope. Excuse me. Hot dog. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I didn't think to ask. Oh, it's one of those permanent check guys that you can throw at people. And they'll go attack them. I don't know if they'll attack you too. But the likelihood seems fairly high. That's a turn loose a weapon and run away kind of thing. Aha. Got 2 of them now. I wonder if it makes a difference. I think this is that. I'm so good Santa came twice. There's the Snoopy sneakers. Pristine high. Oh. Pristine high. We have to take them. See anything? Sweater. An engraved colt. Be closing. Surfer's gonna be shutting down here pretty soon. Ooh. Yes, please. Mm, 5 minutes, okay. Oh, there's another cool one. Oh, it's interesting where that strap falls. That's a cool one, too. A Yushenka. Yes, please. Okay, let's see if we got any food over here. Nope. And upstairs. Collar dress. Already done that one. Don't see anything in there. Oh. A balaclava. A pristine vest. Pristine vest. We'll have to compare looks. After the server restart, probably. There we go. Thank you. It's gonna be cold. Oh, I got peaches too. This is Grinch piss. Isn't this great? It's canned urine. What else can we really say? You gotta admit. Down the hatch. Alright, server's gonna shut off, so let's go ahead and beat it to the exit. And we're about to log back in to the server restart. How long I'm gonna play tonight? Haven't been feeling very well. I'm about to take an early night tonight and get some rest. Sure does take a while to reload in, doesn't it? Okay, let's see. Woohoo, another sporter. 30 round mag, alright. I'll set that down. And that was number 4, I believe, yep. Excuse me. Okay. Stash that. Let's fill that up. And number 2. Swap that out. Fill that up. I think that's about all those bullets that we had, but right now, we're going to swap out our hands. Pristine high, and we picked up a pair of black ones that are pristine medium. Pristine best. Okay, we'll go. I don't know. I like the black ones. They go with our outfit. Such that it is. Alright. Let's see, we got these guys out here. Right. Some things respawned. I don't have a battery yet, but a Christmas decoration. It's not a hand grenade? Nope. Interesting. That one looks like it matches the hat better. Yep. I already looked in there, I think. Oh, you can build on here. Interesting. Ooh, yes. You know, it's interesting. I don't know if it'll be true for here, too. But on the other one, you could not repair the Christmas sweaters and such, which is why I've picked up multiples. Because once they're damaged, they're damaged. You can't fix them. Or that's... I haven't found any way to fix them. Put it that way. A Christmas sporter. Another blue one. Another one of those. A hole. Some more 22s. So witch hood, those are cool. Another Christmas sweater. Uh-oh, somebody ate his legs. Oh, this is cool. This Grinch hat. This kind of hat. See, this hat doesn't have any storage, but the Grinch hat does. It has, I think 9. Yeah. Very cool. And this witch hat is kind of cool too. It doesn't have storage, but it looks really cool. It's Snoopy. If I run into Mags on here, I could give her all the Snoopy stuff. Was I going that way or that way? That way. Ah. Look, she's got cool pajamas on. Oh, and some pristine rags. Excuse me, guys. I got one of those already. Okay, I've got some green bullets already somewhere. There we go. Could take a cleaver. Got a rock knife. What's that? What's a green beard? That's pretty cool. Where did my mask go? Uh-oh. Where did it go? I think I just lost my mask. Oh, Moody's special sneakers have storage in them. I think I just lost my mask, guys. I don't see where it went. So I put the beard on and that just sort of vanished. Probably went into the wall somewhere. Just a reminder. Daisies. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's the old one. The red one disappeared. Is it through the wall? Shoot. Interesting. I think I just heard somebody else jump. I'm scared. Not sure, but I heard somebody else. Pretty sure I heard somebody else. Oh, let it snow. Butt cheeks. It's 9 by 19s. Okay. I'm gonna put that somewhere where it'll count. There, keep us nice and warm. Okay. Go peek at the I Survive real quick. See where that goes to. Okay. I want to go up there. What? She might be who I've been hearing. Interesting. Yanked her right inside the house. Alright, so we want to go up there. Now we've already been there. Okay, you get up there. Over this way. It's a construction site. I don't ever find anything there. Other than trouble. Yep. Interesting. There's the hospital I was looking for. Oh. Well, for once I beat her to the top of the hill. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. It's up here. Firehouse. Well, that's likely to give me what? A fire axe? That'd be handy. Look, I got my beard on. You can't see it. Actually, she looks good with a green beard. Uh-huh. Pretty darn good, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Some taters come in handy. Now I'll just loot this place and then go across the way. Oh, there's quite a few of them down there. Yep. Oh, hey. Excellent. Mm-hmm. We've been there. These are cool walls because you can get up here and stand on them. Of course, you are a target, but... Another machete. Got one already. I don't think I need two. Okay, now I've got three of those little guys I can throw at somebody. They made these so you can close the doors now. Do I have any trouble with food? Which is nice. Or weapons, really. Which reminds me. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my yogurt. Strawberry. Which kind of reminds me in real life, actually. I have some yogurt I could eat. Oh, yogurt gives you water. Did not know that. Gives you quite a bit of nutrition, too. Oh, okay. I want to go over that thing and get to that hospital. So I'm going to go up the hill. We could get stalled out in these little houses and enclaves for a while. What I really want to do is go over here. Isn't that pretty? I saw a hospital sign up there. Yeah, there it is. Well, that's not very... There's an axe. Well, it's actually kind of worrisome because there's kind of signs that look like there might be somebody nearby. It's kind of twitchy at the moment. It's hard to describe. It's like a... This game starts to jitter a little bit. Oh, there's a blue one. That's cool too. Makes you think somebody's nearby. I've got 2 of those now. I'm not going to try to kill anybody. I don't want to kill anybody. I'll defend myself. But I'm not trying to kill anybody, so that's time to take up the sporter instead of anything more strong. Okay, we just got off the bridge. I'm going to go up to the hopsitle. Long ladder. Lab coat. Holy mackerel. So he flung off a lot of clothes down here. Where'd that move? Where'd that go? There it goes. Now I know what blood type I am. Oh, positive. Okay. Well, that, I'll go with that. now I'll get rid of that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. There we go. 9 of those. Let's eat one of these. Give it just a little bit of hydration. There we go. We can put those there. Definitely have a lot of junk we don't need to be carrying. We've got plenty more little rooms to settle into. IV start kit. So if I wanted to make another blood kit, I could. I saw another blood kit in that room. I never actually realized you could sneak behind there before. Ooh. Oh, does that mean that the snow here is poisoned? Did not know that. That's a scary thought. It was in the first room. down here that I saw another one of those. Maybe not. Maybe in the second room? Where did I see it then? I don't think it was back here. I could be mistaken. Easily. Right, let's go check these cars. We got plenty of bandages, that's what we were hoping for. There's a Snoopy one. A Snoopy Padoopy. Okay, up top. There are some tents up here, so it'll probably be some military guys. That mine is active. Do I not have anywhere to put a mag? Huh, so I don't. Oh, I picked it up. That's what happened to that. Somebody dropped their shit here. Along with their mine. Okay, I got 2 blood bags now. Let's drink some fluids to help make up for how much fluid we drained out of ourselves. I've got a Deagle mag, but I never do seem to find a Deagle mag and a Deagle in the same play cycle. I don't think I can wear those. And, yeah. Nope. Oh, there we have it. A holiday deagle and a deagle mag. I'm going to have to get rid of one of these. Oh, they're a little bit bigger. Alrighty. Can you get water out of here? Can you drink out of here? I don't know. Looks like you can get water out of there. Okay, so now I've got pristine bandages galore. I'd rather have some more of those than I would that. Take some of that. Oh, yay. That's excellent. It's another 6 pots and a place for a thermos. I mean a canteen. I don't see anything else useful. Okay, 2 out of 12. We'll finish up that full set now of that. Need that for somebody else that might need it. Oh. Gas mask filter. Do I really plan to go anywhere where I need a gas mask filter? Well, when you see one, you feel like a desire to pick it up. Now let's see if it is refillable. Indeed it is. I hate it when it does that. I'm partly between two. It usually only does that when you're squatted. Really irritating. There you go. Well, that's a cool one. I think Oki would like that one. Another one. That's the same. I just keep picking them up. I don't know why. I have a shotgun. I never seem to find anything in those buildings. So I think I'm going to skip it. You can't drink out of the fountain. If I had a water container, I could probably get water out of it. But now I'm starting to wonder if that might be toxic because of the... Alright, now let's see. Hop in here real quick. Take a quick peek. Okay. It looks like yeah, just the other end of this other building here is some military some tents anyway. I don't know about military. Can people get over here? Nope. Maybe if I go through here. Yeah, now I can get over there. I don't see them. I think they meant these tents on the map. Just a sec. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what... Now the part of it's in a U off here to the end. Seems to have a spring or a well. It's interesting that they have EDTA, but they have wells. So I'm not sure what exactly that means. It's a BK-18. I've got one of those. Alright, so let's have a little something to eat. Squeeze hydration and food. We should find a well pretty soon. We still haven't found a bottle of any kind. So far that hasn't really posed any problem though, because we managed to maintain hydration through other food. I think I've got some of that already. I could dump that into, yep. Oh. Okay. Oh. Sad. I've got a bauble. I don't know what the usage is for it. I've got an extra backpack I could probably throw away. I got a tater. I can eat my tater. When I was in high school, a guy did an experiment in one of our biology class. And he had you blindfolded and with your nose pinched so you couldn't smell. And he had you eat a chunk of apple, potato, and onion. And to be honest, they all had exactly the same consistency. He couldn't tell them apart. I think I got kind of a hint of the onion because of the layers. Oh man, you scared me, buddy. Yeah. Don't leap up like that, you scared me. Because it had the layers, you know. But, otherwise the textures were so amazingly similar. And you really couldn't tell them apart. If you couldn't smell them, and you couldn't see them, you really couldn't tell that they were not the same. Which was pretty amazing. It was a good experiment. Everybody said, no, that can't be true, but it was true. You could not tell. These are 308s, and I think I've got another stack of 308 somewhere. I do. I just heard a zombie alert. I don't know if it was to me or to someone else. There are other people on the server, so I have no idea where. I'm looking for bear traps because some of the people that might be on here have a bit of a tendency now. I don't know if that's useful or not. Alright, so I've already got some like that. These things are huge. I don't think you can eat them when they're cold. Well, I guess you can. Unfortunately, this was kind of a bust. That makes me think somebody might be. Now they're supposed. Ah, there is it. There it is. I was going to say there's supposed to be a fountain here.
How was Christmas?
Hello. It was pretty good. How was yours?
Nice and quiet.
Yeah, I went over to my sister's and we had a good meal and chatted a bit, but she wasn't feeling well and I wasn't feeling well, so we called it early. But
Understandable.
yeah, she also she was broiling the meat to get the crispiness, and it kind of caught a
Mm-hmm.
little on fire, and so
Oh dear.
so there was a lot of smoke in the house. That made me cough a lot. So she got nervous because she's recovering from pneumonia. She had to be in the hospital and everything. So I said, you know what? Since I believe I'm coughing because of all the smoke, but I think I'm making you uncomfortable. So I think it'd be better if I just head on home. Also, if I am actually sick, I don't want to make you sick again. So we called it there, but we had a really nice time. We were going to play cards or something, but we were both of us pretty tired. And I said, maybe we shouldn't have had a big Christmas dinner since we're both recovering from being sick, and that takes a lot out of you to cook a big meal. But that's actually a very easy meal to cook, because you just rub the outside of the meat with salt and pepper and a little garlic powder and throw it in the oven.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Basically it. What did you have? Did you have anything fun?
Unfortunately not. I believe I'd mentioned that the stuff that I had wanted to eat on Christmas Day never got delivered.
Yeah, you couldn't get the baked goods, you said.
Yeah. I ordered all of that stuff because I knew I couldn't store it for very long,
Uh-huh.
just to eat it on Christmas Day.
Uh-huh.
So the fact that it was never delivered because they ran out before they got to my order, more than mildly annoying.
Yeah.
Hell, I did a general repeat of that part of the order, or tried to. They didn't have half the stuff, still. That was yesterday I made that order.
Did they tell you in advance that they didn't have it, though?
Oh, they were mentioning in advance that this stuff was out of stock.
Growl. Is there not very many places where you can get that stuff?
Well, considering I get it delivered from the local supermarket 30 kilometres out of Esk,
Oh, yeah.
I don't drive, so if I want a big shop, it's got to be delivered or someone has to take me. And I dislike bothering my housemate that runs a computer business where he's covering pretty much all of southeast Queensland and a customer in Tasmania.
Yeah. It can get complicated when you want some groceries, though.
Yeah. I'm quite happy to order the bulk of my groceries. Anything that I really need, I can walk into town for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I also pay a bit of a subscription for the deliveries. I pay $15 a month for unlimited deliveries.
Right. And the fact that they didn't
my
provide...
my typical delivery cost is $15 to $17. And I do a minimum of 2 deliveries a month. Usually it's 3.
Yeah.
Or 4.
So you're a good customer.
Yeah. Well, basically I buy... If it's not something I'm just replacing because I've used some of it, I'll buy 2 weeks of food in advance. That's how much I know I can store.
It's a smart move.
Based on the fact that storage is shared between me and my housemate who owns the house.
It is nice to have somebody to share with.
It is.
It is. I have a similar problem in that I just have myself to do, though, and sometimes it's really hard to cook for just one person. Well, I found
It can be, yes. I'm used to doing it for myself because I've basically lived on myself for so long.
Uh-huh.
Caden's pug is still alive here in Icarus. I just heard it bark. The water bowl's full. The food bowl is not. But I'm carrying a whole bunch of food.
I just found a top hat with a Grinch on it.
Nice.
I look good.
On one of the Christmas-themed DayZ servers, are we?
Yeah. Yeah, I went into something low-key today because I'm wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
haven't-
perfectly understandable.
I didn't have any extra energy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm basically just seeing if there's anything I need to do on my Icarus server.
It's one of those things where I really did think that I would be better by now. I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I just keep getting a setback. I start coughing again. Like the smoke at my sister's. Yeah. A little frustrating. But no big deal.
Yeah.
So I think Rookie's on somewhere. I don't know if he's playing GTA or Destiny, because I think Jay is on as well, and Jay is, I think, playing Destiny with some pals of his.
Mm-hmm.
So you were wanting to play that. What are you playing? You're playing Icarus, you said?
I'm playing Icarus, yeah. Hang on, I'll share my screen for a bit
Oh, I can't watch it
so you can
anyway.
have a look.
Yeah, I can't watch it because I play DayZ. I don't have a separate screen, so I wish I did.
Yeah.
It's super handy.
Is Icarus something you've wanted to pick up?
I actually got it. A friend of mine gave it to me for a present, but I've never played it.
Did they give you the DLCs as well?
Probably not, I would say.
Well, they're about 50% off at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So you wanted to get that upgrade. You don't need the DLCs if you wanted to jump into my server with me. Just to have a poke around.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I have not played it at all.
As far as figuring out what to do, well, it was created by the same guy that created DayZ initially.
Ah,
Or more accurately by his company, so it plays a lot like DayZ. It's just not using Bohemia's Arma 2 engine. It's using its own bespoke one. So
Huh.
it runs a lot better in some ways.
I was gonna say, does it? You walk through walls or fall off ladders or all that good stuff?
No, not really.
now
Let's
that
see if there's
should
any
go on the
worms in the cave
backpack.
under the base.
That should go on the backpack. There we go. Well, maybe I'll hop off of here and get on there. I was trying
Hello,
to.
worm.
I was trying to support my my friends Jared and JC who made this server. It's Iztek, and I haven't played Iztek much. I played it a couple of times before Zarge pulled it, but after that I didn't get much of a chance to play. I don't think anybody did really. He got pissed off about something, and he pulled his map. So I don't really understand how people can be playing it now. Is it once you release a map? Is it in the general open domain or?
Considering that map will be a mod, the legal implications of releasing a mod can be a little bit iffy. It depends a lot on whether or not the developer of the game the mod is for or against.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on that front
Like
I
if a
don't know.
developer makes a game that's intended to be modded by the community, and Icarus is, not that I've ever seen any maps for it,
Uh-huh.
well, generally the developer is usually pretty fine about either letting people use their assets for a mod,
Mm-hmm.
or granting the developer of a mod the rights to anything they create for their game engine.
Oh, I
When
see.
they're not, if the game has not been intended to be modded easily, but still is, the developers usually take it one of maybe three ways. One, and this is what Nintendo usually does, you will receive a cease and desist letter in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Another option is the developer might be against the idea of mods, but they are well enough in touch with their community that they will not outright say, no, stop doing it.
Mm-hmm.
They will at least let you see what you can come up with. And they might take ideas
Mm-hmm.
from mods and incorporate them in the game later. That can have legal implications on its own as well, depending on
It's
what
intellectual property, or...
happens. Yeah. The thing is, in most cases, a license agreement from those ones says, you develop anything like mods for our game and we decide to take it, well, you can't complain because you've been violating our intellectual property.
I see.
We just haven't hit you on the nose for it. So if you hit us, we'll hit everybody.
Yeah.
Most companies that generally go along that way are usually fairly quiet about it. Like if they really want you to stop because you're violating someone else's IP making a mod for their game, they'll try and get you to quietly stop without dragging the courts into it at first.
Mm-hmm.
But if they start getting Disney lawyers or Nintendo lawyers sniffing around them for some reason, they'll hit you with a 10-ton
Yeah, they'll
hammer.
pass along the joy.
Yeah, just to protect themselves, which I'm perfectly fine with.
I understand
Most
that, yeah.
game developers, if they don't want you building mods for their games, there's probably a reason for it, or they just don't want the headaches.
Yep.
Then, of course, there are the game developers that they'll make their engine, they'll deliberately design it so that it is either easy to mod, or they will provide you the tools.
Yep, that would be nice.
Yeah, they're a little bit rarer, but the reason why this sort of thing came up in the first place was people figured out how to make maps for the original Doom and the original Wolfenstein, and ID Software loved the idea. But for those two
very
games,
creative.
they never released the tools for it. But everything after that, Quake, they released modding tools for that and made the software development kit something that modders could get their hands on. It made making mods much, much easier.
Oh,
Valve saw that and ran with it too with Half-Life
oh, very cool.
and the Source engine, which is why we have games like Counter-Strike and Gary's mod, because those started out as mods. Defenders of the Ancients started out as a map for Warcraft 3
Oh.
and became a game. So mods
Didn't
have been turned into games.
Become a game?
Yeah.
From Arma 2?
DayZ was a mod. Yeah, DayZ was a mod for Arma 2
Yeah,
originally,
that's cool.
created by a fellow named David Hall, a Kiwi,
Hmm.
who now owns Rocketworks Software, the developers of Icarus
Mm-hmm.
and Stationeers, amongst other things. Both games I own.
What's Stationeers about?
It's another survival crafting game, but it's more focused on the crafting than the survival mechanics, to be honest. Like you're building moon bases or space stations to survive. And the mechanics behind those systems, well, you've got to pay attention to the temperature of the atmosphere in your base and its composition, and you can filter out polluted air and such if you've got problems with your air by building a filter system.
That's cool.
things like that. Yeah, it's a really interesting game, and I love it. It's just really hard, which is
Yeah.
always something I love about it.
Complicated.
Angry horse like thing. Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah. When Icarus was first released, I got into it because while it's a co-op survival game, they went really hardcore with it with real time timers. But there were a lot of people that really didn't like that idea, which my immediate response to that was, well, then why are you playing the game?
I think sometimes
They were
people
very
want it to be
open
a little
about
bit
the fact
easier.
that, yeah, they were very open during development that originally the missions were going to be real life timers, as in, for most missions you had a week real time to finish the map and pull your character out or it got wiped.
Hmm.
But for that, they were also running all of the servers for people to play on.
Huh.
They rather quickly figured out that that's not going to be financially viable, so they caved to the guys who were complaining about the timer. Now, the missions still have the timers, but they are not real time. They are tracked as you are in the world.
Uh-huh.
So you can pick up a mission that's got a 6-hour timer. There are a few. You could play it for an hour, then come back 6 months later and pick up from that hour spent in game and figuring out what you have to do within 5 hours. And while some of those missions are difficult, they're not so difficult that you needed to build a base over a couple of hours just to survive
Uh-huh.
or finish the mission.
Well, that's a
Whereas for the missions which were, say, 24 hours on the timer or anywhere up to a week or so, you could spend the first couple of hours building an impressive base.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you would have seen some of the images of my base that I've posted on Sammy's server. This is about a year's worth of work, but I've had this server for about 2.5, 3. So I have dropped it. It's still been running, it's just I haven't been doing anything on it for 6 months at a time, on occasion. But it's still there for me to jump in. At some point I need to start stockpiling exotics again. Not that I need to, it's just some of the other guys that have picked up the game could definitely have used a couple of thousand exotics.
What's an exotic?
Because I've got it. It's one of the rare materials you can pick up. It's also the reason why Icarus as a planet is still being worked with, even though the terraforming failed. Because the air is poisonous for us. We come down in suits. We run out of oxygen. We're dead.
Mm-hmm.
But the first major map area is basically primordial Earth-like, with recognizable animals,
Cool.
including a few you would recognize if you've ever been to New Zealand and looked at certain zoos, like the kiwi.
A platypus?
No platypus, no.
Hmm.
No dedicated Australian animals in the main map. There are crocodiles in the Styx environment, but I haven't gone into that expansion yet.
Crocodile.
Yep. Including a few extinct animals. Like, there's a precursor to the horse.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Also the moa, which was a native bird from New Zealand that was made extinct shortly before the Europeans came along.
How'd it get extinct?
The Māori found them rather tasty.
Oh. Then I'll do it.
So they hunted them to extinction.
We're such assholes.
Yeah. The Haast eagle was still around as the Europeans were showing up, but I don't think many Europeans ever saw them. But towards the end of the mowers' lifetimes, the Haast eagles were starting to snatch up children. Because that was about the same size as things that they could hunt. Baby mower. Considering your average mower was 3 meters tall.
Wow.
Yeah. They were a big bird.
Were they yellow?
No,
Picturing
no.
Big Bird.
No, we've got pretty good ideas of what colours they were because a few have been found that still had their feathers.
Oh, really?
Mostly brown. Similar colourings to the kiwis. Basically for camouflage purposes.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Especially considering that when the Haast eagle was still alive, it was the biggest eagle in the world.
Well, I got to see a pretty damn big eagle when I was in Africa. And let me tell you, that makes an impression on you. This sucker
Yeah,
got,
I'm sure it would.
probably about a 7 or 8 foot wingspan.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about the average size of a wedge-tail.
Or a harpy, I think, maybe.
Yeah, wedge-tail eagle, I think, is the biggest eagle in the world. If it's not the biggest, it is certainly the bravest because it will attack ultralights and small aircraft.
Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be
And
strange?
it will stare down a road train on the road.
Be
It won't
flying
budge.
along and have an eagle land on you.
Oh, not land.
Yeah,
Attack.
attack. It'd shred you.
You're in my airspace machine. I will tear you to pieces.
Oh, I did read something about, what do you call those things? Shoot. The drones.
Mm-hmm.
About drones coming under attack from...
Yeah. Well, it's not all that hard to train a falcon or an eagle to attack drones. Not that you have to do that with the wedge-tailed eagle.
They just go after it
Wedge-tailed eagle will look at a drone and think, "What's this interesting new snack taste like?" and attack it.
Snack-worthy. Chomp.
Yes. Another thing, don't get the typical Australian started on the bald eagle. As far as the average Australian is concerned, it's a glorified seagull.
Oh, they're total trash
They are.
pandas.
They're not a true eagle when you get right down to the species definitions. They're a sea eagle.
They're scavengers.
Mm.
They are
When
big,
you get
though.
right down on most eagles are.
They'll eat what they find, yeah.
They will eat carrion if it's freshly killed.
They're very cute.
They do prefer to kill their own prey, though.
Well, you can kind of understand that. You know where your food's been, yeah.
Yeah. Like wolves, they are opportunistic carrion eaters. They prefer to hunt.
I'm setting a landmine. I'm warning myself that because very likely it will be me who steps on it. I do have a certain propensity.
Yes.
I've done it 3 times already. Forgot where I put them. Walk right back through the door I put them in front of. I'm an idiot, basically. Oh, doo-doo. Just found a great big old mag for a gun I don't have. There we go. I just found some Mosin ammo too. And I don't have any of that, so let's...
Do you have the Mosin?
Yeah, I've had the Mosin a while.
Then yes, you want the ammo.
Yeah, it would be nice to have the ammo. I've had like 2 or 3 bullets, you know how it is.
Yep.
It doesn't hold very many, so... Let's see, was it number 5 was the most? No. Number 6 is the most? No. Number 3 is the
Coal
most.
mine is full. I don't need coal. I'll leave
Number 3
that
is the most.
going. My nephew's house is still standing. He's built out of stone, so it's not going to burn down.
Okay, now.
The thumper building is still there. Let's see if the thumper's still in there.
Well, I'm carrying around a hood I don't think I'm ever going to use, so I'm going to drop that.
Oh shit, more angry horses. Yeah, the
Wild horses.
Tyrannus adults will attack you, whether they've got young around them or not.
Uh-huh.
And in this game, if you leave dead bodies lying around, they will attract predators.
Mm. Yep, that makes sense. They smell good.
Yeah, they smell good, and there's lots of wolves in this forest, and there's the occasional brown bear as well. Or black bear. Oh shit! I shouldn't have turned that on. I really do not need a large worm to show up.
Large what to show up?
Large worm. The point of the thumper in Icarus is to regenerate all nodes in its radius, but it also aggravates the hell out of a rather large worm.
I can imagine.
Think a small version of the worm from June.
I'm thinking about the worm from Tremors.
Yeah, he's bigger than that. Standard worms are about that size. Maybe a little smaller.
Would you like the worm from Dune?
The worm from Tremors, not quite like the worm from June. Similar general idea. Copper drill is full of copper. I don't need copper, I've got plenty of it. And there's also still plenty of iron ore in here. And gold. But yeah, if you do ever decide to give Icarus a run, let me know, I'll help you out.
I could hop on there right now.
Yeah, I do recommend you do the first of the missions first, because it runs you through the basic ideas of survival, and that is something I can spin up on the server as well. Just the first mission.
Oh, you have to pick a server for the game?
If you're not playing on your own, well, I do keep a dedicated server going, but you don't need it.
It's okay.
It's basically
That makes it easier. Huh?
co-op survival, but you can run it single player. You can run it peer-to-peer, like when Wolf and Deadlock started playing. They started out running it peer-to-peer, but then I gave them the details for my server, and they jumped in on my open world.
Okay, just get out of here.
And
Then.
we've got a few things in here.
You can tell me what to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and